Hello, it's Britto here. Welcome back to MineMogul. Here we are for episode number 4. So I've done a little bit of work off camera. I've just got things set up. I haven't actually started anything as yet, which I think one piece might have went through, but haven't actually really started anything. But over here we've got a few nodes. This is just pure copper with a bit of emerald, so I don't really care about the emerald. That's the same. A bit more emerald than not, and this is just coal. We don't need coal at the moment, so we just left that. We've got them to come to here to join together. So 2 into 1, come up here, then they'll split back into 2. Come through to the left to split. I don't know if they're going to split evenly, but they're going to split this way. Come up and around here, split this way. They're going to get crushed at either end. Come up here, get turned into some ingots. Come back down here, run around, and they'll be polished ingots, and they'll be sent to be sold. These ones over here, like crushed copper. Into copper ingots, this will be plates, this will be rods, these will get taken through, polished, and then we're just going to build the track now to get us back to the starting point. So hopefully this goes reasonably smoothly. I'm pretty sure I've done this before in a demo. You can actually get through here, but I'm not 100% sure. Pretty sure we're going to have to do like a little zigzag. Which is fine, but zigzag through. That'll bring us out the other side. I'm gonna have to crouch through here. There's a few areas that are a little bit tight, which I would like to see expanded a little bit, but see what the dev wants to do with that, and then we'll just come through. I don't know if I can actually use basketball cannons. I haven't actually used them before, so where are they? Are they in here somewhere? Yeah, there we go. Basic cannon conveyor. So I have never used these. Cannon conveyor and a target. Bang. How do these work? I don't know. Assuming it'll get shot out of here over the top and aim like up here. Ooh, maybe I can't get it to aim up there. If I get it to aim there, then I could potentially just have it drop straight in. Pending nothing misses, but I don't know how well this is going to go. I don't know how much room we actually need to launch this thing. And does it need to be straight? I don't know. I do not know about this yet. This could either go really, really well or horribly wrong, so we'll wing it and see. That way, and then we should be able to just throw it. I don't know how far it goes. Quickly check the tooltips in here. Is there a tooltip that tells you how far it goes? Not configurable. It doesn't say how far it actually goes. Okay, yeah, it doesn't. Right, let's activate both these quests now, just so I know what's going on. I guess we'll just get it as close as we can, and we can test it with some of this copper that's on the ground. Say, maybe about here. Will that work? Pick up a piece of you. I'll drop it in. Over here, and we'll see what happens. Ooh. No, it needs to be straight, but that still worked. It still landed in there. Let me crap this guy. Let's do a real test on it. Honestly, let's do a real test. Dump all you on there. We'll go and have a look, and we'll see if this is going to work or if this is not going. Oh, this is not going to work. That's certainly not going to work doing that. Joing, joing, joing. It's all just landing everywhere. It will work. It's just not lined up properly. Okay. How are we going to fix this? Because I need it to hit the target here and drop in. I don't think that may work if I can swing it over, but I don't think I can put it. See, it's going to hit there, but if we move it forward a little bit more. I don't know if I can. Could I launch it from here? That's the question. Could I launch it from here potentially? That's the right angle there. Let's see if we can launch it from here. As I said, I'm not sure on how far we can actually launch this thing. Let's go this way, and I don't know how the rods are going to work and the plates, but throw this on and then we'll go and have a look and see. So it needs to be further forward, and it's not even lined up. It's still lining up with this, isn't it? I wonder if can I put you there and there? Bit of you and you and you. I can put a target there. That'll stop it from going any further, but potentially if we come to here, it does look a little weird because it's not touching anything, but let me clear all this out of here best we can. If we move it back, say 2 or 3, then we can throw it from here and see if this makes a difference. It's only going to throw it so far. Right, come back up, have a look. So that's probably too short now, but see, that works. We just need the bigger bloody thing here. Right, let's go forward 2 more. 1 and 2, and throw you on there. Dump you down, and then we'll see if it actually makes it this time. Some are landing on, some aren't. So if we get rid of you and you, put it here, and then put the lip on the end. I don't know if the lip's going to make any difference, but that may work. May work. Could just belt the bloody thing, honestly. But I think using the cannon to throw it is just cooler. Right, we'll come over here and we'll turn this stuff on. Make sure it's going to work okay. And then we'll go from there. So obviously these spit out way quicker. They're the better drill bit. Well, that one seems to be working faster than that one. They're probably going to do what they do. Alright, we'll probably need some light through here as well. We can get some lamp posts and stuff, but so I'm hoping they sort of split evenly. It'll work itself out. I just want to make sure it's coming through here. We may need to just have separate. Everything seems to be going right through here, not right and left. I think it'd be good if we could get a sorter that like did 1 for 1. Up here's not too bad. Everything's mainly going right though, isn't it? There's not much going left. Alright, I think we're going to need to change this up a bit. Potentially just bring a belt straight from here and a belt straight from there. So then they'll try and split a little bit more evenly. Right, so scrap this back to there. top. Scrap, scrap, scrap. That can stay there. Let's go backwards from here. Gonna need to go forwards. It's all trial and error. Sometimes things are gonna work that you try, sometimes they're not. But that one could probably just come out of this one. Make it a ton easier so I don't have to go underneath. Right, straight in, and then the other one will go backwards from here. Any luck we can get this. That's the right height there already. Backward, get us a... Huh? Go straight through. Right, let's go turn on all the miners. That should work a lot better now. Once it comes up to here, it should split them a lot better. I don't even know if we've even spat out anything out of this end yet. We must have. So they must be on their way. They're all completely jammed up for some reason. I'd like to see where these guys are at. They're jammed up here. That doesn't help us, does it? Maybe it's only the iron that does it. That's gonna put a bit of a spanner in the works. But honestly, it's just gonna make it easier if we just go up and over anyway. I don't know if I'm gonna need a hopper. There you go. That bit. We just drop it there. I don't know if I want to try and get it lower. I'd like to try and get it in the middle here, but I'm just not sure if this is going to jam it all up like crazy. Okay, so grab you. Throw you both on there. Let's give me these. Stark up, good, we're good. Drop them on. Some's gonna fall off on the way, but back up, throw them back on again. If I can. Come on. Maybe they'll all just fall in and be okay at this end. Still got bloody mess everywhere here. How are they going to go? They're going to fall. Oops, I need to go one extra. That's what worries me, that they're going to miss. So potentially I'm going to need to bring a ramp up from here. And then go flat from there. Things are still flowing. Clearly forgot to turn it off. Give me... I know where I want you to go. Now I've got shit dropping in everywhere. I'm going to have to put a brake in at this there just to stop this from happening. Give me this bloody ramp. Thank you. Right, now I can throw in this again. Right, throw that back in. Did that stuff up? It did. It gave me a bit of slag because it was copper and iron that went in there together. On, get out of the way. Right, you're good now. How are you guys going? You guys are on the move. A lot of rods coming through, but not many plates. Let's go and check on this. It's all jamming up here. Why? Why are you jamming up there, my friend? I feel like it's going to be easier if I scratch you and just throw one of those on. Same as that. Scratch that. I'm going to have to scratch you first. Scratch you. Throw that on. That can go there and then go like that. That should potentially work better than what it was. Right, so plates are coming through. Copper rods are getting put in. Iron rods are still going. Copper plates. I just need gold plates and stuff now. So is that better? Yeah, that's better. Still need a little bit of fine tuning with belts and stuff, but we're about making sure we're getting equal parts left and right, which we're not really, but until we can get like maybe a level 2 splitter, which will give us 1-to-1 ratio, like similar to I don't think I have one in my inventory, but similar to the baskets, but having it so it's a bit better, so it goes 1-to-1 better. Yeah, so we definitely need a bit of work with these plates, and I don't know if I could use the rollers, if the rollers are going to be better or not. Got a ton of stuff coming up here though. No, it's completely stuffed that now. Damn it. Dog, damn it. So I know I can fix this, I'm just going to have to wait a couple of seconds. Grab you, and you can go, then I can go flat, and then down. Potentially that'll fix it. What was that ting? Holy shit. This thing is jammed up like crazy. This definitely needs some work on those, that's for sure. It's still just not going in properly like how it should be. Right, drop you in. I'll get all that sold. Need 100 grand to get this thing bloody bigger too. Right, so you see they're still rolling around like crazy. I don't know if being able to get there's no conveyor corners, that's the only problem. So let's just grab 20 of you and we'll grab just 10 of you. 1,200 bucks. I mean, money's not an issue at the moment. We've got plenty of that coming through. Got little bits and pieces laying on the ground here. Let's try and get all this up on this bloody belt. Let's go back through. Pick up both of those I did. Okay. Anything I can think of for these is get rid of you and you. And then potentially just run this through here like this. Is that... I don't know if I should be... Once it gets through to this part. Is that better? What's going on over here? Come on. Oh, the drill bits might have broken. Yeah, the drill bits are broken. See, it pumps it out quicker, but is it really worth it when you've got to replace the drill bits that much? I don't think so. I honestly don't think it is. Sort of something that you just want to set and forget. Let it do its thing in the background. Wow, bloody copper is crazy. Just give me... Yeah, so that can stay in here. These ones are pretty well useless at the moment. I'd rather use these ones. Alright, we'll head back and then check on these. We're still gonna have to do what is it? Gold plates and stuff. Yeah, so like this needs to come back one, which we can, but what the hell? Yeah, there we go, you're done. Right, so I think if I change these out, I think I'd be happier. Yeah, that's fine. I know they're going to get some emeralds, but I don't care about the emeralds from here at the moment. At least I know it's going to spit them out. Not as fast, obviously nowhere near as fast, but it's fine. Might be some more copper around that we can use. I just chose this spot because of the big area here that we had. There's some copper veins. There's heaps of copper down in there. Ooh, another one. Boom. Diamond. Okay, that's like a little bit of a shortcut down to there. That's nice. Bring me this one. Deposit this. One of the polishers and let that do its thing. Might throw you in there. You can get a bit of a rub and a polish. Is it actually polished? Yeah, it didn't look like it was polished then. Get out of the bloody way. Why are we getting... Should not be getting anything in here. Just pure coal, pure copper. There's no coal. So I don't know why it's getting like slag and stuff. Slag ingots. Just worried about this machine. Like it still seems... Actually here it seems to be okay. Back... Yeah, I wonder if it's got something to do with it being so close. Oh my god. I'll see if that fixes that problem. Trial and error with some things. We need another plate. Pretty close, so I want to watch this to make sure it goes through. So even these guys are struggling a little bit. As I said, it is early access. All the belts and stuff are still a work in progress, so no doubt the dev team are going to look at the belts and try and get them to work a bit more efficiently. Like here, they're jamming up here as well. They jam up in the corners and some weird spots, but it's all a work in progress. Hopefully that'll just spit up onto there and it'll still get polished. Yeah, perfect. Right, I need to look at this bloody iron rod. See, it misses there a little bit. Jammed up at the front. I think I just heard a gem or a diamond get smashed, which shouldn't be happening. How are you going? You're jamming up again. Right, so I might need to scrap you for a minute. Scrap you as well. No, you won't let me put it there because that's probably in the way. That's there. Okay, so I still need these to get polished, but it's not going to happen unless I muck around with this here. Okay, so go up. Come on. This does get a little bit annoying at times. Trying to put belts and stuff on, so go that way. Oh, it's not going to work again. I'm going to have to go up a little bit higher. It's saying that, like We just jammed up the space in this area. Give me that. Go right. There's no way I'm going to be able to get it back down to that height. Get it polished, and I don't think I can polish it in the air. Right, done. That'll do. Just get it to get thrown straight in. It's fine. Right, does that fix that problem? Those, maybe, maybe not. Try not to jam it up so much. It should be okay. I'll see. Just get him out of there. It's going to cause me more bloody grief than it's worth, to be honest. Right, has that fixed it? Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure which belt was the best belt to use. With any luck, that's fixed it. Alright, how is this? The copper's still going well. Then we're going to work on the gold plate, which is going to take ages. But once again, once we expand this, get 100 grand and expand that. We're going to have to redo everything again. Which, I mean, it's good and bad, because at least you're sort of thinking about new things, getting new ideas and stuff. I'm pretty sure putting a hopper on top would be far better for us. But I don't know, to be honest, until we get to that point. If using a hopper at the end is going to be better. Because I feel like the hopper used to get jammed up quite a bit too. But I'm hoping it expands out too. So just a 3x3 would be better than a 3x2. Let me see if I can actually buy another roller. Polisher, I should say. Because if I can actually throw in polisher in here. I'm pretty sure it's got to be on the ground. Yeah, it has to be on the ground. Which is fine. I figured it'd be too heavy to be up like that. Give me you. I don't know why you used to come in this way still. We should be going the other way. Right, so you've still got a diamond and stuff in there. Right. Yep, so that seems to be going a lot better there for the iron rods. The copper rods are nearly done. They should finish around about the same time. It's just going to be the plates, the copper plates and gold plate. I need to check and see. Master of rods. So yeah, we're going to need gold rods as well. So I need to try and search another area that we can get to. It's going to allow us to do a bit more work. Like obviously up here. Going to turn plates. Something smashed again then. Might be over here that's doing it. I'm going to have to turn these plates into the rolled pieces. There's a lot of rods coming through now. So, which means I'm going to have a look at this, because two are coming into one here. I'm going to need to keep two separate. I could even set it up over here and then send it back around. Just a long way, but it is what it is. Something that we're going to have to do, I think. That's going to be 2, 3, 2, that's like 36 rods going through. Plus this one, 37. Beautiful. Rightio guys, we'll end the episode here. I'll let this get done. I'll get the rod expert finished. Then I'll probably go and have a look at the gold. Try and find somewhere suitable to be able to get some gold extruded, whatever, and get some gold plates done, some gold rods. I think we have to do gold pipes too. Yeah, so copper pipes, polished copper pipe, polished iron pipe, and then we have to do gold pipes. Master of gold. Yeah, okay, so we're going to have to do everything, all three, which is fine. We'll work it out. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, as always, smash that like button. Any idea, suggestions for me or the devs, leave it down in the comments section below. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. Been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.